Yo, I hope y'all can hear me. So I did decide. Let me make sure this little thing is on. Okay, it's on. Regardless, I'm starting a new series now. There will be more updates to the rerun series. I will be working on that very soon. But I'm also starting a new series, and this is called the Piggy Soul Run. Now, Soul Run like this, or a no death run. It's like you have to go through all these chapters, all these things in the game without dying once. You can't die once. If you die once, you have to restart and you fail to run. So I'm gonna attempt this with Piggy Book One. Now, I'm gonna explain a few things about um my rules on this run, so on. Um, no using power ups. We can't use power ups to Piggy. That would make it a little too easier. So we have to make it harder on ourselves by having no power ups, meaning that we have to do this on our own, completely playerless. What's the second rule? Getting it all done and run to run is the thing. I think that's the biggest rule. In three, time limit. Obviously, you get the point. And I also wanted to come out here to talk about how there's videos coming. I've had a lot of hiatuses in kind of my time of being on YouTube, and I don't really have a lot of subscribers or that. So the people that are still with me, maybe watch some of my videos, cool. I respect y'all. I mess with that, but I'm gonna try to be more consistent on videos, and I don't think, and I'm not gonna be one to make that type of promise if I'm gonna be all the way consistent, but um, it's something I'm willing to do. But either way, I wanted to talk about my first attempt, my first attempt on this. I feel like with my first attempt, I was really squirmy that I should have been. I practiced this a lot. So when it came to recording, I think the house was pretty good, personally. Like we saw the route we went for. The green key was in that room that is usually always in. That was good. And we got everything else perfectly where it needed to be. We didn't even have to use the plank that whole run. We just kind of went through, got it, everything we needed because all of it was in the basement, which is very unusual. That was a really good seed. I like that. Um, I do think I could have been a little better with luring Piggy around the basement. That could have got me killed, but better there. Chapter two. Chapter two is where I felt myself being a little squirmy when I went down. Once again, unusual C spawn points. The wrench is usually never there for me, and I got the wrench. So I did the door first because I need to get that done, and then I did the thing around the upstairs area, like that door where it's going upstairs. I did that. Then obviously the stuff was in there, and then we kind of started going back. Got the blue key, opened the outside door, got the battery, got in there, got out there, but put that one in there. And then, as you know, we completed the rest of the chapter. I will say I had a very close call there. Um, like with the jail cell and her jumping over the bed. Like I actually panicked in the moment because I thought I was gonna die, but I didn't. That was a very close call. But overall, besides that, I think I handled that chapter pretty well. I was going slight for speed for more for efficiency. I want to finish the chapter. That's all. We did that. Gallery is where I feel like everything in gallery was perfect. Perfect. I think that was gonna be my best solo run on gallery yet if I finished it, but I didn't. So what happened was when I was opening the door to go get the plank. Now, obviously, the hammer was already there, so that was already a very dumb mistake on my part. I shouldn't have tried to go for the plank. I should have instantly went upstairs and went to that room. I had the room to do so. But I tried to get the plank because I still have forgot that I put that was there. So I was gonna go to the hammer, like maybe the hammer's in the plank room. If I didn't, I was gonna eventually go back and find that. Right, right. Y'all following me? Okay. So when I went out, I closed the door. It's like usually you would go on this side, like you'd be coming on the same side as me. So I would still have time to like turn back, go out this way, go backwards. But He took the route on this other side around. So by the time I was getting out, he was already in my sights. So when I noticed him, I went back, but I didn't fully know. So I went back again and then I died. I do think that I could have easily completed that chapter. That's not a chapter I die on. Like the first three chapters I liked, lightly, very easy. Chapter 4 is where it starts getting hard for me. But dying on chapter 3 is not something that I do. I do think that was a big mistake on my part, but that's not something that I think will ever happen again, personally. I do not die on chapter 3, and I think chapter 3 is one of the easiest chapters of the whole damn game. Um, that's just personal experience. But yeah. We're gonna try to get it done more today or maybe tomorrow. You will be getting more rerun content. You will be getting more content in general. And I'll try to do the best I can. I can't promise that I'm always gonna be able to post every day consistently like that, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try. Just give me thoughts on a video that you maybe want to see in the future. Like I'm willing to do reacting, that will be on my computer, so obviously it won't be on my phone. I'm even willing to do some in real life activities, while maybe I'm out or something, record a video out there. We'll be doing our TikTok stuff, all this stuff. So be in store for that. But the chapter 1 attempt should be dropping today. And book one, I meant. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Please watch it. Peace.